Another game, another win for Liverpool. 4 games played in the new season. 4 unconvincing wins. 12 points on top of the Premier League table. Liverpool on top of the Premier League table with 4 games played, 12 points won. No defeats, no draws, straight up 12 points, 3 points collected every game. Mo Salah, with the worst performance of his life, finds a way in the last second with a Hannibal, ex-Manchester United player, handball in the penalty box to give Mo Salah a beautiful moment of a goal. 2 goals in 10 games from Mo Salah against Burnley. They laughed at Manchester United for just about winning against Burnley. But we scored 3 goals against Burnley. If Hannibal was not there, bro, Burnley could have picked up 1 point at least. Hey, Burnley, you deserve to get relegated after that. You deserve to get relegated after that, and I'm not even joking, bro. Still to this day, I've not seen Liverpool have a good game. Still to this day. Struggled against every team they played. Newcastle, Burnley, Bournemouth, you name it, they struggle to every team. They don't deserve no points.
Hannibal, what are you doing? Of course it's one of our own. Why would you handball it from there? What was you thinking? Liverpool haven't even been good this season, but they keep getting these late gifts week after week, every single game. Now they've got top again. I'm done, man.
Oh. 88th and 94th minute winner in the opening game. 100th minute winner in the second game against 10 men. 83rd minute worldie winner against Arsenal. And a 95th minute Salah penalty against 10 men against Burnley. It can't go on like this. And it was just so unnecessary. What is Hannibal doing? What are you doing? What is going on in this? Why is your arm there? It's just... They played so well. His teammates, and by the way, he came on as a sub. His teammates should be absolutely livid with what he has done there. Because they put in such a shift. It was valiant. And they limited Liverpool. And look, obviously, if you look at the stats, Liverpool 81% possession, 2.4 XG, 27 shots, but it didn't actually feel like they were really knocking on the door. Like the goal was inevitable. It didn't feel like that. And it's just unbelievable. The luck, it can't go on like this. But I wish more teams would play like that against Liverpool. Just be disgusting. Just sit back, absorb as much pressure as possible, give them no space in behind, and you might come away with something.
Oh my God. I didn't know how I was going to start this video. I didn't. And then I just couldn't hold it together. Because let me tell you, I felt it. And every other Liverpool fan did too. That tremor that came through my living room when Liverpool were awarded that penalty, it was like collectively millions of voices went, they've fucking done it again! Oh, guys, lads, whatever. 4 from 4, 12 points, top of the league. How'd you like them apples? I mean, fair play to Burnley, by the way. I mean, it felt like we were playing against that for most of the game. The defending and bravery and blocking on display from those players was absolutely extraordinary. And sadly today, you know, they did deserve a point, but they've ended up coming away with nothing. To be fair to Liverpool, it was dominant in the sense of 81% possession. You don't often see that. I mean, look at the passes at the bottom. 166 from Burnley to Liverpool's 691. So it certainly tells a tale. 27 shots. The problem was not enough were on target. And look, we've still got teething problems. It's evident to see. Players have left, players have arrived, and some of them are just struggling to adapt to a new league. And it's going to take time. But if there's one thing you can do while this is all taking place, that's win games. And that's what Liverpool have managed to do for the 4th time this season. Yeah, there she blows. And doesn't she look beautiful?
It can't go on like this. It can't. Liverpool again win late against Burnley away from home, who are down to 10 men and Salah scores a penalty. How do they genuinely keep doing this 4 games into the season? And Liverpool Football Club have 4 wins out of 4, 12 points out of 12. Talk to me, Liverpool fans. Can it genuinely go on like this? Hannibal with a handball, it genuinely just writes itself. Listen, Burnley put up a great fight today. They sort of had their game plan, let's sit low, let's defend deep. Unfortunately, 85th minute, they go and get that red card. Hannibal gives away the penalty. It's unfortunate. You know, Frimpong crosses it in. It's silly to leave your arms up, all right? It's immature, all right? It's something that you leave out of your game when you're 15 years old, but unfortunately it happens. And Salah, what does he do? Like, after every single game, covers up the worst stinkfest I've ever seen with a penalty. But fair play, steps up when needed. I genuinely think, by the way, this guy might have sacrificed his career for that Liverpool carry job last season, because he's been woeful. Verts as well, we're not even gonna, oh my days. And Kirkes, they genuinely said that this guy was better than Calafiori. Maybe an ultimate team, because that's about it. Anyway, Liverpool, fair play. I'm not scared though. I'm genuinely not even frightened, because they just can't. Like, they can't just keep winning like this.
Into Frimpong. No, that's a handball, no? You fucking idiot! You Hannibal! Hannibal! You had one job! You fucking had one job, bro! You had one job! You fucking had one job! You wallahi! Yeah!
Congratulations to Liverpool. They played like true champions today, you know. Getting that 3 points was very, very important because, you know, they were the only team playing. Burnley did not come to play. Burnley came to defend. And that's not football. You can't come to a football match for the entire 90 minutes of the game. Your only plan is defend, defend, defend. No plan to attack. That's not football. Right? So at the end of the day, kudos to Liverpool for winning this game. It should have been very, very cruel to Liverpool if they didn't get the 3 points. Just look at the way Burnley played today. You put 5 players in front of the goalkeeper. You put another 4 in front of the 5. Then you keep one man up front. Then you just wait. Anytime you get one small scrap, you throw the ball. Come on. That's not football now. Football is supposed to be entertaining. This match was very, very annoying to watch. Because Liverpool was just trying to break down, you know, a wall of defense. And they got what they deserve. At the end of the day, now handball. Handball. That's not football, man. No team should be proud of playing football like this. No team. Even if you are the smallest of teams, you are not supposed to play football like this. There must be an attacking plan. And you are playing at home. It's not as if you went away. There must be a plan to attack. Even if it's once or twice. You cannot just come to a match and play the entire 90 minutes defending. So well done to Liverpool for ensuring that they collected the 3 points. Next time, when they want to play football, they will come with a plan to attack.
Honestly, I am so annoyed. I am so annoyed. That's the face of a man who knows he failed his team. The handball in the 93rd minute and 26 seconds into the game with 10 men, and Liverpool are looking for a goal. They're fighting for a goal. How lucky are Liverpool? They win again. They win again. This is what they do. Bournemouth, 88th minute. That was when the winner was decided. Newcastle, 100th minute. That's when the winner was decided. Arsenal, 83rd minute, free kick. That's when the winner was decided. Burnley, 95th minute, penalty winner. Winners just win. But is this sustainable? Are Liverpool fans concerned? Let me know in the comments. For me as a rival, it's annoying. They just keep finding ways. They've not played well in any of these games, in my opinion, and they've still won all 4 of them. That, in one breath, that's scary. In the other breath, it's like, is this sustainable? But Mo Salah is a freak. He gets a goal no matter what, and he's got a goal today from a penalty. And Frimpong came on as they were chasing the game. Fair play. Also, shout out to Mo Salah. He now overtakes Andy Cole as the 4th all-time leading goal scorer in the Premier League. And Arne Slot, man, he just finds a way. But yeah, let's talk about this still quickly. Kirkes, stinker. Not had a good start at his time at Liverpool. And Florian Wirtz, I got one question about Florian Wirtz. What's really going on with Florian Wirtz? Why is he struggling to adapt so much? And when are people going to start criticizing him? Because Gyökeres was getting criticism immediately. You know what? I just realized that was the Bournemouth 11. That wasn't even the Burnley 11. So yeah, why was Florian Wirtz having a stinker? Why is Kirkes having stinkers in multiple games? These things need to be discussed. Why is Szoboszlai always still starting at right back? Why can't Frimpong get into the game unless they're down to 10 men? But long story short, does anybody care? because they're Premier League champions, and you can't really criticize the Premier League champions until they don't win it. So for now, call me a salty loser.
Lucky pool, lucky pool, lucky pool, lucky pool, lucky pool, bro. Lucky pool. At this point, change your name to Lucky Pool. Holy fuck. Liverpool were so close to drawing this fucking game, bro. It was this damn close. It was this fucking close for them to draw the fucking game, bro. No, Liverpool have won all 4 games in a row now in the fucking Premier League, bro. They won it. Bro, Wirtz is so mid. He's mid. He's overrated. Wirtz is shit. Jeez. And somehow Liverpool end up getting lucky every single fucking time, bro. Fuck. Can't be telling me this again, bro. Liverpool are first. They're top, leading the league table with 4 wins now. And don't worry, bro. At a point, Liverpool's gonna lose, and I'm sure it's gonna be against us. We're gonna clap Liverpool's cheeks, bro. And we're 5th. Fuck again. They're always fucking lucky. Shit.
Don't you dare ever compare Kirkes to my Penguin in Mark Cucurella, hooked in the 38th minute. Damn, that's not great, is it? Mohamed Salah, he wins the game for Liverpool in the last minutes. Honestly, he's the most inevitable player on the planet. He drops stinker after stinker after stinker. A bad start to this season. I mean, and he still gets GNA. He always seems to get away to score a late goal. And look, Liverpool scored late goals against Newcastle, a late goal against Arsenal, a late goal against Burnley. And look, they can't keep on doing this. It won't keep on happening. You won't always get these late goals. But they get over the line again. When do I get to start clowning this guy? When do I get to start actually saying things about what I actually feel about this guy, Florian Wirtz? Because he's not looked great. Can I say it? Can I start to clown him, please? Because how long do you have to wait to adapt to the Premier League? And look, maybe in November he starts getting up and running and he's an unbelievable player. Maybe that can happen. But am I allowed to criticise him? Am I allowed to criticise Florian Wirtz yet? Because the guy, he's not looked great. He's not looked great. But as always, guys, up the Chelsea, time to lock in.
There is a saying that says the 9 lives of a cat, that a cat can live up to 9 lives. And I think for me, Liverpool is a total experience, total definition of that saying. Because for the second time again, after that game against Newcastle, where they didn't look like they were going to win and got a chance and went ahead and won, again it has happened tonight against Burnley, where everybody knew this game was going to end as a draw, but Liverpool get an opportunity, a penalty, and go ahead and win the game. Because Burnley was really frustrating them. Burnley was not allowing them to score. Burnley was very stubborn. The level of Burnley players' concentration on the pitch was top-notch tonight. And you ought to give it to all of them. They've played so well. They've denied Liverpool an opportunity to score until that mistake that, you know, ended up as a handball and a penalty to Liverpool, and Liverpool took that opportunity and won the game. Some people will call it luck. Some people will say, you know what, it is what it is, that is football for you. But this is the thing, guys. Liverpool deserved this win. To be honest with you, I can be a rival fan. All of you guys, you know my team, but let's speak the truth. Liverpool has played so well on this game. In fact, they were in total control of this game. They had the most shots. They had the most dribbles. They had the most second balls. In fact, there is nothing that Burnley was doing apart from a good defense that they had. Really, really good and very stubborn on that back. And Liverpool make or get that opportunity and go ahead and score. And this only means that Liverpool go on top of the English Premier League table, having have won all the matches that they have played this season. And those are 4 matches that they have played. And it is what it is. That is football for you. And that happens in football sometimes.
Liverpool. Wait till una put for una stew. Why is it that anytime you are about to drop points, una go just conjure something from nowhere? It's like there's somebody somewhere. People will start misbehaving. People start conceding goals. After how Burnley put up a superb defense today, they were all defending. Something just entered Hannibal. Hannibal, do not cry. Don't be sad. These people get waiting that they use where we for Premier League never know. Anytime they were about to drop points, they will just be lucky. I don't know what and slot bring come this. Come and cut something for us. Chai. You see what I've been one drop before. Kai. I'm so sad. This Liverpool, eh? Let me go and watch my own team, I beg. I'll see you after.